Kilowatts.
Revolution.
Kilowatts. What does he look like without glasses? And I don't think anyone knows.
Damn slippers.
No, I wear them all the time.
Big silver guy.
And the fish part. Yeah. I have a very intimate relationship with Dave.
Winery.
That's too much. It's not wiry. It's rough, but it's in places soft and curly.
Andy, she loves you. She does love you.
Alright, so, alright, here's what I know. Before I got in the group, Jess was music director, and from what I've been told, it was small hands when you did it. Small hands. I don't know. So after that was Allie, and she was about to fly away with her wings. She was going to take off. It's huge. And then obviously came Maya, and she got the hip going. She got But this brings us to present day. Andy's very, let's say, pelvis centric. So it's kind of this. And you can always know like where we've been performing, because no matter where he's conducting, there's like, sweat. I'll see you later. We'll be all night. So I just want to set the stage. It kind of describes Andy, I'd say. Having fun and all over the place, just energetic. So Andy's been, I'd say, a pillar. That's a good adjective for this group this year. He is tough, but more than that, he's been very strong. Like we can all depend on him all year round, no matter if we need to call him to ask what pitches he plays, or if an arrangement's ready to come in, or can you go to the studio to mix because someone else can't or whatever. He's been on top of his shit all year. All right, I'm gonna let Jesse go first.
Hold on. Andy is like a big brother to me. He's the chillest guy I know, and I was shocked when I realized last night that I've only known him for like a year and a half, but it seems like so much longer. And when he came back from Italy last year, the first thing he said to me was, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he had me ask, "Hey, what's up, dude?" It took about 0.0 seconds for me to get comfortable with Andy. And it's because of Andy that I turned from an awkward freshman to a bloke who likes to take off his clothes. And as a junior last year, he made a point of it to get to know all the freshmen, and at first I was like, why does he want to chill with the freshmen? But then I learned that he's just like an earnest guy. He actually wants to get to know you. It's really refreshing when you meet a guy who you haven't spoken to in a week, and you see him on Locust Walk, and he's like, hey, how's that specific, relevant aspect of your life? Andy's just like an awesome guy, and as music director, he's done so much for us. And if you could see this puddle right here, you know how much he works for us. I think through his leadership, we had the smoothest Hell Week possible, and ever. And he's just like a great guy, and we're gonna miss you so much. I think I can speak for the group when I say that.